Here we go. Oklahoma versus Michigan has a great sound to it. Two legendary programs with a long list of achievements. But somehow, this is just the second time they've collided on a field and the first since the 70s. How cool to see these two uniforms together on a field. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Sooners pick up enough for a first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Brought down across midfield to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. 2nd and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Over the middle, it's Lewis. They finally stop it. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier tackled there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there from the stop. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Now, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Set now to try the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. run it. It's Haynes. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Mateer. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Number 96.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Robinson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. The back's got it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was
end zone ahead, breaking tackles and going.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Mateer. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
He's tackled at the 31. Good enough for first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down coming up.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Here set up at the 30. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The tight end has got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Sooners moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. In the backfield, it's Gibson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's McCulley. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And the single back takes the handoff. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Gibson. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up with zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Sategna. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play, running right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
And the Sooners will kick this away to start the 2nd half. about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Breaking free at the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. With the catch, it's McCulley. And they do pick up first down yardage, set up now at the 44. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. In this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Wheeler. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To throw, it's Mateer. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know,
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start off offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Hits this one off the side of his foot. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And they'll run it out of the shotgun to the 45. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. It's Sategna. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Able to convert on third down. Gets him first set of downs from the 22.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Well down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And bouncing it outside, it's Barnes. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Third down, out of the shotgun. Pump over the middle. It's McCulley. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Gets the running back with the ball. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, keep working that clock.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket.
I love this. Good job, but
he's in the clear. Oh, the football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Looking for a gap. It's Ott. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He finds some space. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
Moves the ball out across the 30, but it's good for a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
Chewing clock with the running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the sack on first down. It's second down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's Marshall. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Ball handed to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed a stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late